Pluto love. Some insight and thoughts about Pluto and a dream that helped me understand better its classification and significance in our solar system. In my dream, I explored a mystical landscape representing the outer reaches of space where Pluto resided among vibrant celestial bodies. This experience led me to ponder why Pluto, once the ninth planet, was reclassified as a dwarf planet, and how that shift affected many people. It sparked a deeper contemplation of planetary science and the nature of our solar system. Through this dream, I gained a clearer appreciation for Pluto's unique characteristics and the profound influence it holds over both science and imagination. The upheaval in our world and the upheaval in consciousness is one and the same. Quote Carl Jung. As Pluto moves into Aquarius, it is important to engage this subject. I have a relationship with Pluto that is strenuous to explain, but as a woman I have learned to address him as part of my animus. In Jungian terms, the male within me. The rebellion in me is contained in a proper place now, where love is the foundation of the amber that holds this male power at the edge. So, I mention in these two posts, Pluto love and electric honey. The heart is more than a muscle. As my understanding or my outward into the world of communication. Pluto is in my 10th natal house. Personally and generationally, I honor this. Love is the key to all of this and needs to be amplified with Pluto. To improve the external situation in the world, we must begin by accepting the world as a mother accepts her child. To improve our intimacies, we must extend the same benevolence to ourselves. The acceptance we must cultivate is the same. The emphasis remains on the inner world. We must come home to ourselves with a mothering acceptance, and so give birth to ourselves with a mothering acceptance. And so birth to true emotion, the basis of all true intimacy. The basis of all true intimacy. Orfeo and Eurydice, translated, of course, I hope this is correct. Come to the realms of bliss. Great her, tender husband, rare example in my age. Amor turns Eurydice to you. Already she revives and recovers all the flow of her beauty. We sang a new song, Pluto and the Underworld. Pluto and death. Pluto and nuclear weapons. Pluto and power of the underground. Pluto and transmutation. Pluto loves Persephone. I am often confronted by astrologers and critiqued, as I am not one. I am an esoteric student that has built a relationship with our planets in an extra-mundane way. As with Venus and Pluto, that pulls at us aware, or at us very unaware. Through logarithms, math, and aspects or otherwise. For me, it is my creative imagination, dreams, and myths. This is my formula or elixir I am forewarned by a dream that helped me understand this dynamic relationship. It is ancient, old as the light and the darkness, the male and the feminine of gods and goddesses. Life and death, peace and war, power and truth all play in this drama in our souls, in the world, and out in the cosmos. It is a mystery that we all face, and we all must pass through this initiation of our evolution. Page 129, Astrology Beyond Ego, Tim Lyons. Pluto. The nitrogen in our DNA. The calcium in our teeth. The iron in our blood. The carbon in our apple pies was made in the interiors of collapsing stars. We are made of star stuff. Carl Sagan. A dream. I had a terrifying dream one night. I was with a group of people. We were all running from an evil monster, zombies. The feeling was dreadful. We found a train and traveled to the country. It was horrid. The thought of death approaching was a sickness in us all. We found a cabin in the countryside. I had my white cat, Mr. Pepe, with me. He ran from a cabin like a son of a bitch out into the darkness of the night. The zombies were there. The zombies were close. I had to run after my cat. Terrified, I ran into these evil monsters of chaos, and fear began enduring. As I found my cat, I hugged him. I hugged him with such hugginess. I was confronted by the evil that pursued us. Everything stopped. I looked into death, and he said this to me. I cannot hurt you with the cat. You all run in fear and hate, yet there in your hands is your love. I cannot touch you or harm you with love. And like that, I was overwhelmed with dread, and then fear, and then I felt only my cat's love. I walked slowly back into the cabin and told the others what had happened to Mr. Popo and to me. We all sat in a circle and held hands. We now knew what to do.